Alright, how are you all doing today? Sorako here and welcome back to a new video. Welcome to a new video. Well, this is a random thing I found on Twitter and I was like, what the hell? This is actually a thing? What? I was like, hey, as a Kanye lover and an as a Loli enjoyer and a Kanye advocate, I represent myself as the Kanye of the century. I've been a lolicon for the past 16 plus years, so I know my way around lolis. So I saw this, I was like, what the hell are we even doing here? Is this even a real thing or is this just a joke? Turns out it's actually a real thing. So it's the Loli Awards of 2025. Let's read how it works. Alright, thank you for your interest in the Loli Awards 2025. This is the final stage of nomination, the community voting. You will vote for one nominee for each category. The nominee with the most votes in that category wins the title in that category. This form will close on December 26th. We are in the 24th. At, well, basically 11:59 p.m. GMT. With the awards taking place in December 28th. So I'm not going to be uploading this video until I got the whole shebang, like with the full awards and everything. So yeah, you have to keep a lookout for that one. Well, I have to keep a lookout for that one, not you. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm uploading this one video. All right, let's see. There's a link here. I'm already subscribed to the channel. Rules: you need to be over 18. I'm 27, so it's fine to participate in voting. Despite the nature of this event, 18 plus content will not be displayed, which is great. I am doing this for YouTube video. Some of the nominees have 18 plus content, but the event itself is strictly safe for work, so don't worry about it, okay? I consume so much lolicon content, it's insane, all right? That's all I consume nowadays anyways. To reduce the chances of bots, you are required to log in. Already have that on. You can only vote once. The questions in this form are not marked as required, which means you can skip the votes you're not interested in. The answer order is shuffled, so read well before voting. Alright, so that's basically it. Alright, we can start by hottest upcoming Loli. So let's see. I don't know this girl. I don't know this girl. Surprising, I know. No matter how much of a lolicon you are, you will not know every girl in existence. I don't know who the hell are you. I don't know any of you. All I know is Shinatsu. She's from ZZZ. So from my bias, because I was waiting for Angels of Delusion since 1.23 maybe. So I will just go with Shinatsu. Alright, Shinatsu is my top pick. Alright, let's see. Hottest emoto. Okay. Zenia Hima. I don't know who the hell are you. I barely watch VTubers, honestly. I only watch shorts from time to time. That's all I do. So I don't know you. Shiro from No Game No Life. She's an amazing sister. She's a gamer too. She always supports her brother. She's always there for him. She never, ever go anywhere without her brother, because if she does, she's just like slops and just dies there and just like, oh, Oni-chan, stuff like that. All right, Eromanga Sensei. Well, she is cute. Sagiri is very cute. She is kind of fighting her brother all the time, so I'm like, she's not the kind of emoto I really like that much. I mean, that's all she has going for her. She's horny and she's what's the word for it? She's a doujin artist, which is basically like, okay, so your personality does not really come with the whole package. So I'm like, no, it's not for me. Ilya, I love Ilya. I watched the whole goddamn thing. I will never forgive them. They still didn't release the continuation of that goddamn movie, man. If you know, you know. If you watch the movie, you will understand where I'm coming from, since that movie left us on a horrible cliffhanger, and I want to know what's gonna happen next, bro. That was dark ending, and then we got absolutely radio silence from the studio. So I'm like, what the hell are we doing? Are we gonna get it or not? Ilya, I love Ilya so much. All right, she's always with Shiro, you know how she is, and with Chloe and all that stuff. So yeah, there is that. But for me, Shiro from No Game No Life is going to be my selection. Oh, we are in the blue archive here. All right, okay. Look, man. Look, I am extremely biased. Okay, this is insane. All right. So Hina is adorable. She's well maintaining herself. She manages a whole goddamn school, which is Gehenna. Gehenna is one of the most violent school in Kivotos, which is insane for her to manage all that. Sure, people are scared of her and they're really wary of her and they try their best to not do anything crazy around her, but there's still a lot of mess in Gehenna. Gehenna is a mess, is an extreme mess when it comes to management, and she does all of that herself. She barely gets sleep. She always is a hard worker. She's the sweetest girl ever, so I understand Hina is an amazing girl. But let's see. Because in Hina's school, she has I forgot her name, but the hot spring club. That club is insane, bro. Those are terrorists. They're not students, bro. They just want to blow everywhere for a hot spring, and that is like, what the hell are we doing, bro? Oh my god, dude, just chill for 1 minute. Especially in the latest event right now with the swimsuit Seiya and all that. They went and was like, all right, we're gonna help you build the house. But then afterwards, they were like, well, you know what? There is a hot spring here. You know what? Let's blow the shit out of it. And there was a whole goddamn mess there. So yeah, Gehenna is insane. So I respect Hina so much. Alright, I respect her so much for what she's doing and how much hard work she does for Gehenna. That next one, Ibuki. Ibuki is the adorable one. The most well, let's just say there is so much content of her that it's wow, that it's insane. Okay, there is so much Ibuki content. You gotta appreciate it, all right? It's all out there and it's all amazing, and you gotta appreciate it, and I gotta appreciate what you get, and that's basically it. Ibuki is adorable. End of discussion. Kisaki. Well, if you know me, you know anything about me. Kisaki is my #1 waifu in this game, alright? For me, it comes to Kisaki and then comes Seiya. Well, I just spoiled it, so Seiya is there as well. And then comes Hina, and then comes Hoshino. Those are my top picks. So, yeah, my bias is insane there. I don't know, man. Kisaki is just one of those characters that I just saw. If you saw one of my previous videos, there is sometimes from here and there, when I see a character in any medium, I look at them, I'm like, that is the one. That is the character I'm in love with. That is the character I love. There is no character better than that ever going to be. So that's my thought process. I played her story, I played it, and when she goes into a kindergarten mode, that's so adorable. Her personality completely shifts, and she becomes extremely cute, man. I just love her, and I love her voice, and I love her sharp gaze. She's just everything, all right? Then Seiya. Seiya started off rough, kind of, but I started feeling sorry for her in the story because she was like always in a coma, seeing the future and traumatized about that because everyone's dying and all that stuff, and she was trying everything to do to save them, and then Sensei was dead in that alternate timeline, and I'm like, oh my god, what the hell are we even doing? And then we actually saved them, and we saved her as well. That was extremely worth it, and I started feeling like, okay, she's a great girl. And then her banner came and went, and I pulled for her, and I wanted and to see her story. She's well, she's trying to get herself integrated into the school life, and trying to get to know Sensei because she didn't trust adults and she didn't trust Sensei. Bit by bit, she started trusting Sensei, and she wanted to get to know Sensei even more, especially in this one with her swimsuit event. That was so good, and it's so funny. I just love her so much. Her character is developing insanely well, and I love to keep that character development going. So for me, this pick is going to be, obviously, I'm sorry, but this, dude, I am just gonna be extremely biased in this one, so Kisaki is taking this one. I know she might not win. I know probably Ibuki is going to win, but alas, it is what it is. All right, let's see. Oh, this gacha Loli. All right, okay, let's see. Diona, look, man, I'm gonna be honest. I only know her other type of content. I dropped Genshin back when Klee came out, and I pulled for her. I had like enough currency hoarded in my account to just pull for her. I didn't pull for anyone before her, and I didn't get her, and I got pissed off, and I just dropped the game. That was my connection to Genshin. That was basically it with me and Genshin Impact. So basically, Klee, well, Klee is great, I guess, but I don't know. She's just fine, I guess. That's my opinion on her. I let's just say I've seen more. I've enjoyed more Diona content than Klee. Klee's content is great, but the Yona's better. Okay, for me, that's for me. Nahida, look, man, Nahida, look. All right, man. Look, the only thing I know is content. All right. Look, Tribi. I can talk about Tribi. Okay, Tribi. I played Honkai Star Rail. I pulled for Tribi. I dropped Honkai Star Rail before, like 15 days before Serena. What's her name? Cyrene came out. I dropped the game then. I just got fed up with the story, and I love the story, but the way they tell the story is extremely horrible, and I just couldn't play it anymore, honestly. That's my reason for dropping Honkai Star Rail. So Tribi is a great character. Her backstory is insane, splitting herself into multiple people to actually help others and losing her sister one by one, and it was just extremely tragic. I don't know the rest of the story, so I don't know how it went, so I'm just gonna ignore that fact. But Tribi is great. I didn't see that much content of her, but whatever little content there was, I appreciated it. But Nahida, oh my god, Nahida is gonna be my top pick, okay? Nahida is the one look, the ranking. I'll just give you the ranking, okay? You're gonna be a little shocked. Okay, in number 4, Klee, for the content. I'm talking about the content, if you know what I'm talking about, okay? The content, all right? Klee is number 4. Tribi is number 3. Diona is number 2, and Nahida is obviously going to be number 1. So, without further ado, I'm gonna give this one to Nahida, okay? I feel like she deserves the hottest gacha loli. So, yeah. Alright, hottest Oppai loli. Look, Oppai lolis are a hit or miss for me. It's once every moon, like once every 2-3 years, I feel like, oh, I want to see this X content, or this Y content, or this Z content. So it's like, for me, like, I have a specific art style in mind when it comes to Oppai loli. If I don't find that specific art style, I just ignore it completely, because I just don't really like it. I'm not really an Oppai guy. I'm more of an Oshiri guy. Backside. Yeah, alright. Bummy bum bum bum. I'm more of a bum guy rather than Oppai guy. So this is not really up my alley. Uzaki, she's really extremely annoying, but her character gets better in the anime, so I really appreciate it. Ilulu, I love Ilulu and how she teases the dude in the store. It's great. I love Ilulu so much. Isami, she's a loyal girl. I really love her so much. She's one of those girls. Let's see. Usa Mimi, Kodomo no Jikan. I've always wanted to watch this anime. I should really get around watching it. I still didn't get around watching it. I always have it on top of my playlist. I just don't have time, right? I watch so many animes. I watch seasonal animes. Like, I watch like at least 20 to 24 every season of anime. So I really don't have time. So I should really do that in the next month maybe, because there's a lot of content. If you see the amount of content on YouTube, you know how hard I've been working, all right? So I don't know much about her. So this one, I'll just give it to Ilulu. For me, Ilulu is the type that I would go for when the mood hits, all right? Uzaki, I don't know, she's fine, but Isami, honestly, I've only seen her content like probably twice or thrice, but that's about it, really. I've never seen you before, honestly. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen you before. So Ilulu gets the win from me in this one. Hottest Misugaki. Misugaki, if you don't know what it means brat. Bratty brat. All right, let's see. Mutsuki. I love Mutsuki. She was the first character I unlocked her L2D on Blue Archive, and it was insane. I love how she's insane. Like that bag that she has in here, it has bombs and all that stuff. She's insane. She's out of her goddamn mind. But I love her so much. I played that, her story, and her what kimono story was it? I think it was like a kimono, the dress one. That was really sweet and really cute, man. We went basically on a date and we had so much fun. And I love the LTD for that one, so it's great. Azur Lane, look, man, I've never played Azur Lane, but I know this girl like the back of my hand. I've seen so much of her content. It's insane, man. Like, she's extremely popular in Azur Lane. That's what I think. I think she's extremely popular in Azur Lane. So I'm like, oh, I know this one. I've seen quite a lot of content and I really appreciate it and I really like it. Isn't she the one like on the bike or something? I think so, yeah? So yeah, there is that. And then there's you. I don't know. I just said I didn't watch it. I've seen you a few times, and I've had your content a few times, but I just, I'm the type of person that if I don't, for example, play the X game or Y game long enough for me to understand the character, I don't really feel it as much unless there are special occasions like the Azure Lane girl. The Azure Lane girl is a special case. I like her so much. But this one, I've had so much content of her, but I'm like, sometimes I'm like, okay, I have it, but I don't really feel that much unless I actually understand how the character is, the personality-wise and all that stuff. All right, moving on. Nozomi is amazing. I loved their story. The train event, that was really, really great. I really loved it so much. They were really the villains, and then they turned into they were they're more like delivery job people than twin than anything else. Really, they're just doing jobs, and the jobs lands them always in trouble, and the train always gets shot and gets destroyed, and it's just a cycle that repeats itself over and over again, which is amazing. She's great. But this one, I'm sorry, but I'm going to give it to Mutsuki. Mutsuki deserves that one better than anyone else. All right, let's see. Oh my god, yeah, Kuro. Yeah, okay, Kuro. She's always with Ilya. I really love her so much. She's basically like an alter ego at this point, honestly. I forgot how she came to. I really forgot, man. But she turns into Archer later on, if I remember. It's been years since I've watched Ilya. So yeah, she's great. Hottest brown Loli. That's this section. All right, so she's amazing. Kuro, I love Kuro so much. Yunsan, honestly, I don't know much about this character. I've never even seen arts about this character, so I don't know. I don't know much about her. So, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna avoid her because I just don't know anything. That's the honest truth. Jahi-sama! I love Jahi, man, the anime. She's extremely poor. She's trying to get back to the demon realm because she was second in the command. And she got stuck in the human world. Not enough magic power, and she can turn from adult into child. So, to preserve her magic, which is extremely funny. I like the anime, but I just like it a little bit. That's all. I don't know who you are. I just said I don't know VTubers that much. So this one is going to Chloe. All right, Chloe is the girl. It's the girl. I'm sorry, Jahi. I love you, but there's no one better than Kuro. All right, let's see. Oh, hottest Pokemon Loli. Okay, so look. I am the type of guy. I never liked Pokemon since I was a kid. I grew up with Digimon. I'm the Digimon type of guy, and I grew up with Ben 10. These are my best of the best when I was a kid. I never liked One Piece, but right now I love One Piece so much. But as a kid, I tried Pokemon. I grew up, I tried Pokemon. I just never got into it. Honestly, it just was never for me. But when it comes to the R-rated stuff, well then, I am your man, and no one's better at this than I am. So excuse me for my language, but I know so much content that it's wow. If I remember correctly, it's over 30,000-ish dojins, maybe 56,000? I don't remember exactly, but yeah, there we go. Look, man, in here, I'll just rank them from lower to higher since I don't know much about these characters. From my lowest consumption to the highest consumption. Alright, let's see. Last place is this girl. I don't know who that is, honestly. It's a shocker, I know. But I don't know everyone. I don't know every Loli in existence, alright? But still, I don't know this girl, so I'll just put her in 4th place because 0, really. And then I'm gonna be 3rd place. I've seen a few of her arts. Nothing special, but she was there in 3rd place. 2nd place, Lily. There was a time where I consumed so much of her content, it's insane. I was like, oh my god, holy, this girl is amazing. I just love her. But then, number 1, obviously it's gotta be Lana. Obviously, her, sometimes with her mother, and it just works, okay? Oyakudon is the best sometimes, alright? You love to see it. But sometimes, honestly, when I see a dojin like that, I download it and I delete the mother part and I just keep her parts. So that's how we consume it. So this one, I'm just gonna give it to Lana and move on. Excuse me. Alright, let's continue. Let's see. Senko-san. Oh my god. Hottest lollipapa. Oh my god. Dude. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. Dude, I am extremely biased. Shinobu is my waifu, but she's been my waifu for an eternity, bro, okay? The second I watched Monogatari back in 2009, I was like, yep. This is my waifu. We are done here. Nobody's gonna take her from me. No, I'm not going for anything else, alright? So here we are. Senku-san. Senku-san is amazing. I watched the anime. It's extremely cozy. She was taking care of the man that was always overworked, and he's always exhausted from work, and he's always tired. So she was always there for him, and she was helping him, cooking for him, cleaning his ears, washing his clothes, taking care of him. Well, he always loves touching her tail and cuddling with it. And she's like, no, please, no. And she's always like, all right, if you work hard enough, I will let you pet my tail. And he sleeps on her tail, and it's just so sweet and cuddly, man. It's just so wholesome. I just love this anime. I don't know you. You're a VTuber, but I like Gyaro Loli. Okay, that's wow. Okay, maybe I'll do some research on you. I don't know. I like something different. You know, a Gyaro Loli, it's very rare, but I love to see it. Shinobu, we're not gonna talk about it, alright? Shinobu has been my wife since she first showed up. She's always been there. Unushi-sama, oh my god, man. Oh man, she's just amazing. Alright, so I have no words, man. Shinobu is amazing, alright? She comes in all for dude, she's here, bro. I didn't even know she was in this goddamn list, man. Look, I think Loli, I think Shinobu. There's no better girl than her, okay? There's no better girl than her. All right. Who are you? I've never seen you before, honestly, so I'm just gonna skip it. So Shinobu, by extreme biased, I'm going Shinobu, all right? There's no other choice. Flattest chest award. Oh my god. Luis! She hates, in the anime, she hates people making fun of the fact that she's flat because she has a friend that has a big... a big arrangements, and she always snaps at the main character because main character kind of like her familiar. So yeah, it's been years since I've seen this, bro. I've never really liked it. She's the type of tsundere I don't really like that much. There are like just a handful of tsunderes I actually enjoy, like 2 or 3. In my whole anime life watching, you know, that's saying something. Since I've seen so many tsunderes, I don't really like a lot of them. There are only a handful of one. Karane is a great example of an amazing tsundere. Taiga Asada from Toradora, she's amazing. That's one of the best tsunderes out there. There was another one that I forgot, like it's not on top of my mind right now, so yeah, let's see. It's a VTuber, so I don't know much about any of y'all, so I'm just gonna give it to Louise. Alright, give it to Louise. I'll make her even angrier. I don't really care, honestly. Hottest VTuber, Loli. Alright, look, man. You're gonna be surprised, alright? I don't really consume that much VTuber videos, videos on YouTube. I only see shorts. I don't really care about live streams. So the best I would ever do is watch either shorts or clips. That's basically it. That's the best knowledge I can give you. And Saba, I know Saba is the shark girl, Gaurgura, was it? Yeah, Gaurgura. So yeah, I know her, and I know Fallen Shadow. Because she's extreme loli. Her tired eyes and her eye bags. Shindo, right? Was it? I think it was Shindo. I really like her VTuber model. It's so cute. I love it so much, and I had to follow her on Twitter because of that, honestly. Yeah, I don't know who you are. Honestly. So for this one, honestly, you'd be surprised. I'll just give it to Fallen Shadow. Yeah, for me, it's gonna be Fallen Shadow. Yeah. If I think it's Shindo or something like that, right? If that's the case, yeah, I give it to her. If it's not Shindo, I would give it to Saba. All right, what are you, scared of a 4-letter words, girl? Yeah, I know what's going on. I just don't like the drama, okay? Oh, best loli artist. Okay. Look, man. Look here. Wait. My favorite artist is not here. What the hell? Leon Art is the best lolicon artist, man. There's no better lolicon artist than any than him, in my opinion. There is that dude. There's another one that I forgot. Honestly, I really forgot. Let's see. Who are you? Who are you people? All right, give me a sec. I'll do research. Yeah, okay, I decided. I did some research on Twitter. I know this dude, this wholesome orangey. I know this dude. I've seen him a lot in the Steam machine box thingy. Yeah, he's amazing. This dude, I don't know him. I checked his content. It's nothing special for me. I checked this dude's content. I don't know who that is. Yeah, this dude. Yeah, this dude I consume the most content from, and he has the best art in my opinion. You are second, like this close to surpassing him, but he like it's like 5 points of difference. I give this one a 95. I give this one a 90. That's basically how I was gonna rate it. So pose or something like that. You get my vote. There you go. All right, Loli of the year. Oh my god, this is okay. I think it's the easier one that I thought it's gonna be. Okay. Becky. Look, I love Spy Family. Becky is my favorite character, hands down, in the whole goddamn series, and she's amazing. She thinks so much. She's so funny, and she just plays along with Anya's shenanigans, but I love her so much. She's extremely mature for her age, and I love her relationship with her father and how cute she is, and how she has a crush on Lloyd. She's really adorable. Nahida, I just told you. Well, Nahida's great. She's the best of the best when it comes to Genshin. All right, Saba is great. Tribi is great. So yeah, this is a no-brainer. All right, this is easier than I thought. Okay, Becky remains the top dog in this lineup at the very least. Okay, if it was Shinobu, that was an instant Shinobu, right? I'm extremely biased when it comes to that, but other than that, yeah, there you go. Becky, yay, Becky Black Belt gets it. All right, so wow, that was a really fun video to make.
The hottest upcoming Loli as of 2025.
Okay,
Chinatsu.
let's go. This is the Chinatsu. Yeah. Hey.
Our next guest. Oh my god!
What?
Tina. Huge fan. And the winner is Lily.
Okay, yeah, I see that happening. All right, best artist. I think wholesome was gonna take it.
The Loli artist of 2025 is Sidos. Congrats.
Oh, wait. Who? Sido's art, really? I thought. Okay. I guess. Who's the flattest? Let's see who's the flattest. I think Louis.
The winner, the cutest girl with the flattest chest is Louise. Just.
Oh, it's Louis. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I knew it. Louis is gonna win. Louis won. The flattest. Let's go. That's it. That is gonna be angry for the rest of her life. Even though she doesn't have a life because she's 2D and she's pixels and she doesn't exist. But alas, she's gonna be suffering for the rest of eternity. There you go. I think this one, yeah, I give it to Ilulu. Okay? Ilulu.
Previous edition of the Loli Awards, Ilulu won this Oppai Loli category.
Oh, she won it last time.
The winner
Oh?
of hottest Oppai Loli of 2020
Is it gonna be Uzaki?
by just 3 more
3 votes difference.
is
Alright, let me lollify myself, bro.
Kaede from Blue Archive.
Let me shotako on myself. Oh, Blue Archive girl is one. Oh, Isami. Kaede. Damn, okay.
The nominees for hottest Blue Archive.
Hottest Blue Archive Loli. Look, man, I know, I already know who's gonna be it, okay? It's gonna be Ibuki. I chose Kisaki. But I'll be surprised if it's anyone else other than Hina or Ibuki, okay?
The award goes to
Alright, let's see.
Hina.
Yeah, it was gonna be Hina. I knew it was gonna be Hina, man. It only made sense. The brat! Misugaki! Oh.
You're not supposed to be here. You were.
Nee! Misugaki! What the hell am I watching, bro? This is so stupid, man. Look, man, this one I'm gonna give it to Kuro, but it's gonna be the one from Genshin, isn't it? Oh, it's Kuro. Kuro actually took it. Let's go. Yeah. Kuro actually took it. Let's go.
Why do you think you will win this category? 大人っぽくとか?
Because I'm mature.
Are you trying to say you're sexy?
Yes, let's go.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
First, Nahida.
Oh?
Get a back shot of you.
Back?
Yes, exactly.
Dude, what am I even?
Or,
I think Nahida's gotta take this one, yeah.
alright, over 52% of the vote.
52.
Almost 6,000.
Woohoo.
Nahida!
Let's go. Okay. Acceptable. Extremely acceptable, alright? I chose her as well, so.
You can go ahead.
She just fucking left.
Saba.
I give it to Shondo. Shondo. For me, it's Shondo, but it's definitely gonna be Saba.
Saba!
Yeah, it was Saba. I knew it. I knew it was Saba.
Yeah.
Okay, look, man. Shiro from No Game No Life. That's my final answer. Alright.
Shiro won this category last year.
Oh, she won last year. Okay.
Is there anyone who will take her crown?
Maybe.
It seems that... Yes!
Oh.
Because Ilya is the winner!
Okay, you know what? I'll give it to Ilya. Okay, Ilya deserves it as well. Alright. Yep.
Nothing bad ever happens to you in any Fate's timeline.
Wouldn't be sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
Honest lollipop what to go with, I guess. Yeah. Let's just get that one over with.
Oi, oi.
The hags of the year, I guess. Cinco-san?
Hags of the
Shinobu.
Hey man, Shinobu. Okay, look man, my eternal wife, Shinobu. Alright.
And the hag lolly of the year is...
Shinobu?
Shinobu!
Of course, duh, obviously, man, obviously.
Lollibaba's deserving an award of this.
Loli Baba!
Congratulations!
Yay!
Not pronounced?
Alright, hottest Misugaki. You can pronounce. Bache? I don't know, maybe?
Or...
Man, oh look man, it's gonna be Mutsuki. Mutsuki is gonna take it, man, I'm telling you. Mutsuki! Mutsuki! Mutsuki!
Is... Nozomi!
Oh, it's Nozomi! I did not expect that. You know what? I'll take it. Nozomi took it. Loli of the year. Look, man, I want Becky, but we all know it's gonna be Saba, right? Saba is gonna win this category.
You will be finding out who you have crowned Lolly of the Year.
Yeah, it's gonna be Saba. I want Becky, but it's gonna be Saba.
And the award goes to... Claire Obscure!
What? We did the joke.
Lolly Awards, everyone. Just kidding. I'm joking with you.
Yeah, I did. Expedition 33.
Congratulations.
Oh, that was funny.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Yay. All right, guys, we got it. We got it out of the way. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. If you like, share, subscribe, you know the rest, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.